Welcome to Comics Connects, the podcast where we explore the ideas, technologies, and people shaping the future of work. I'm Nick Cross from Comics. We're Australia's leading digital workspaces and cybersecurity specialist. In each episode, we'll connect with industry experts and thought leaders to uncover how organizations are transforming the way that teams work, stay secure, and thrive in a digital-first world. Let's connect now.
Stephen, can you please tell me a little bit about your role at Colin Biggers and Paisley and what Colin Biggers and Paisley specialise in?
Thanks, Nick. So my role is Head of Technology Operations at Colin Biggers and Paisley. We are a specialist law firm. We work in construction, insurance, property, so corporate law. And my role is really heading up the technology team, looking after the sysadmins and the IT help desk people there. And I've been there since 2008.
Can you describe your working relationship with Comics and some of the projects you've collaborated on together?
We engaged Comics last year to do a Citrix architectural review. That was a pretty important part of the overall Citrix architecture that we were using, and Comics were able to help us look at the architectural design, licensing requirements, and look for improvements in the way that we run our Citrix applications.
What sparked the initial need for a digital transformation or IT solution within your organization?
Well, digital transformation for us started about 6 or 7 years ago when we were using a lot of on-prem solutions like SharePoint on-prem or on-premise. And we realized that system just wasn't cutting the technology. We needed to grow. We needed to look at cloud solutions. And we were one of the earliest adopters of cloud technologies. Basically, the idea behind it was to improve efficiencies for our business.
How did you discover Comics and what made us stand out as your partner of choice for your Citrix needs?
We discovered Comics because yourself, Nick, was our account manager at Citrix many years ago. You approached me with an opportunity to review our Citrix architecture and our licensing agreement. This was really great to do because we were really happy to work with a company that knew Citrix products and that knew the licensing changes that were coming out. And also gave us a really good chance to review our Citrix architecture. We hadn't done updates for a long time, and you guys were able to come on site and really give us a good understanding of what we were missing. And it was really great to have an organization that was able to be a partner with us at that level that really understood our business needs.
Can you share a personal story or a specific instance where you've used technology to make a difference to someone's life or their workday?
I have a great story, actually. So when I first started at Colin Biggers and Paisley, we had no IT help desk software. We were using email filing mailboxes to keep track of our tasks. And I actually wrote our very first IT help desk software system, which was an amazing achievement for myself as a developer at that time, an early system admin, really trying to help the team with their efficiencies. That project actually grew and grew and grew. And my IT manager at the time was able to throw more and more requirements at the software. So I learned a lot about software development. I learned a lot about IT team management, and the software was used up until about 2 years ago. So it was a really great achievement for us.
You mentioned it, but what were some of the changes and challenges you faced during the transformation process, and how did you overcome them?
I think one of the biggest challenges we had was getting our clients on board. This was the time when cloud technologies wasn't a great or very new solution, and we did have a lot of clients that were concerned about moving their data or their files to the cloud. So we had to work through a lot of client approval processes, but we also had a really good management team on board, including a CEO and a managing partner that really drove that digital transformation journey, which really helped. Some of the other challenges were actually finding a good partner to work with. Some of the partners we worked with were quite standoffish and, wanted to rule everything and take everything from our hands, where we wanted to try and do a lot of it in-house and to really develop those skills internally. So I think those are some of the challenges we faced.
Outside of the technical achievements, what's some of the unexpected benefits you found from working with Comics?
I think it's really important to have a good relationship with a business organization, someone that you can trust. Technical issues aside, having a relationship with a business really suits us at CBP. I like to really have relationships with suppliers that I can call upon. We have, it's a smaller team, but not a big company, and having someone of a similar size to us is really important. It just really drives a good, cohesive working relationship.
Thank you for tuning in to Comics Connects. I'm Nick Cross, and I hope that you've enjoyed this conversation on how technology and innovation are driving smarter, safer workplaces. To learn more about how Comics can help your organization build a secure and seamless digital workspace, visit teamcomics.com.